Today, I decided to do my creative project on the hurtful messages topic. To me, that was very interesting, and I know it's something I do every day. I know a lot of people that do say things that they don't intentionally mean to hurt people, but it can come off as hurting someone depending who they're talking to. So I took some articles that I found and information from the book and tried to translate it over in my essay and in this short little cartoon that I've came up with, hoping to kind of bring light and explain a little bit more on what hurtful messages are and why you should really be mindful and considerate of the people you're talking to. So real quick, I'll go ahead and show my creative project and explain the little bits and why I decided to go with them. And all I did was drop a little basic cartoon, nothing too crazy. So here I came up with a short cartoon called The Carter Family. Right here it says a short message, a very short hurtful message presentation. Here in my first little sketch, I decided to go with directives, which are basically like a command or telling someone to do something. And here the son is trying to play with the daughter, and he's asking her if he can play, and she just says, "Go away, you're annoying." And obviously a better way to put that down would be a simple "right now" would have been enough. Maybe not make the kid feel so bad and making him think that she just doesn't want to play with him. Next, I decided to go with advising statements. This is basically telling someone else to do something else, giving them advice just because maybe it benefits them. And here I put the son trying to play with his dad. He said, "Dad, let's play." And the dad said, "Why don't you go play with your sister? She has more toys." Him basically saying, "Oh, if you go play with her, you'll probably have a lot more fun." And one way you could kind of have rephrased that would have been, "I'm busy at the moment. Can we try again later?" I have at the bottom. Rephrasing like that would make the kid think, "Oh, he can't right now. He's a little busy." Instead of saying, "Go play with your sister," he's probably like, "Oh, maybe my dad doesn't even want to play with me right now. Or does he ever want to play with me?" Next, I decided to go with jokes. Jokes obviously being something that's not real. They're just messing around, but you never know that. And here I have the son asking the mom to play. It says, "Mom, let's play." And she whispers that I need a vacation. Now, at the bottom, I put, he heard his mom, she should be a little more quiet. Now he might be thinking, "Oh, she must not like me. She gets annoyed by me. She really wants to get out of this house." When in reality, she, could have just been joking. Didn't want him to hear it, but he still heard it. And the last one I decided to go with was evaluations. Basically assessing someone's value or worth. And I put here the son spilling his juice and the rest of the family kind of just watching around and telling him he's very clumsy. Now that could, make the kid feel bad about himself, saying, "Oh, maybe I'm not valued as much or whatever. I'm not as smart as everyone else. I'm always messing up." And at the bottom, I just said, "Someone help the kid out." Instead of sitting there and staring at him, they could have, told him it was an accident, helped him out, helped him clean the mess. But they're all just watching, and then he just probably has things running through his head. And for the end, I just put a big, "Don't be like the Carter family." Don't always remember that whatever you say, everything you say, someone could have a different meaning behind it. Even if you tell them, "Oh, you're the worst," as a joking matter, just saying, "Oh, this isn't going to be as fun." They could possibly take that as, "Oh, this person doesn't like me," or just any negative comment can really run through people's heads, and you really gotta be careful and watch out on what you say. Just because you say something with your friends and you're always joking around, or your family or close relatives or whatever, doesn't mean every single person is going to take that the exact same way. So that was my creative project.